I will be taking you on a marvellous tour of Stratford-upon-Avon to visit many Shakespeare properties and interesting gems. But I am very hungry, so I've been quite selfish in having my lunch first at my favourite Thai restaurant on the high street. My tour is starting at this wonderful building that dates back to 1637 and is now in fact a very smart hotel housing a Marco Pierre White restaurant. And I will now be taking you up Chapel Street. On one corner of Chapel Street is an old bank with lovely carved scenes of Shakespeare, and opposite is the town hall that replaced an old market hall. Even a traditional bookstore. This is Nash's house, which has been converted into a museum tracing the history of Stratford-upon-Avon. I found the oldest pub in Stratford. Ooh, lollipop. You could also grab a Jammy Dodger ice cream in Stratford. Many barges permanently moored along the river offer ice creams to oil paintings. To enhance your visit to Stratford, why not take a cruise down the River Avon? This commemorative fountain marks the 800th anniversary of Stratford being granted its market rights by King Richard the Lionheart. And behind me is the Royal Shakespeare Theatre. And if you hop over the bridge behind me, you'll find a butterfly farm, the UK's largest tropical butterfly paradise. Why not go on a guided tour of Stratford? Stratford Town Walk was founded in 2002 and comprises a team of local guides. The guides specialise in Stratford, its history, and the town Shakespeare connection. There is a guided walk every day of the year, even on Christmas Day. Sorry folks, I could not resist taking this colourful chair. The only specialist attraction of its kind in the UK. I am entering the Mad Mechanical Art and Design Museum. What a mad museum! Stratford has many souvenir stores selling great British souvenirs and gifts. Souvenir store. All aboard the big red tour bus, all aboard! I'm sure all you Harry Potter fans would love Wizard's Thatch. Based on the magic chronicles of Wizard's Thatch books. There are 5 Shakespeare houses in Stratford: Shakespeare's birthplace, Hall's Croft, Harvard House, and slightly further afield are Mary Arden's farm and Anne Hathaway's cottage. Born in 1564 and died in 1616. The Shakespeare Centre houses many objects relating to the man himself, from coins, Roman and Anglo-Saxon artefacts, works of art, Shakespeareana, items linked to William Shakespeare himself, and textiles. William Shakespeare could not have imagined the amount of items that we now have about him. Shakespeare's Garden houses a giant wall book, a chronological timeline of all the Shakespeare plays. The first play that Shakespeare wrote was called The Comedy of Errors, and the last play he wrote was Henry VIII. The The building in front of me, Shakespeare's birthplace, has been welcoming visitors for over 250 years. Tudor World, that sits down the only remaining cobbled street in Stratford, is set in an original Tudor property and is the only museum of its kind in England. From Elizabethan dining, Tudor pubs, to experiencing what life was like for the masses in the 16th century, no trip to Stratford is complete without visiting Tudor World. Painted gold for James Rowe, an Olympic rower. I hope you've enjoyed my wacky tour of Stratford-upon-Avon, and that your visit is even more spectacular.